Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. As you can see here, it's a different scenario here. I have my camera on. In today's video, I'm going to show you something different. Now, in my previous videos, I gave you tutorials how to make hand-drawn mazes. Now, I'm using this, quotes, air quotes, when I say hand-drawn mazes, because basically when you create a maze using PowerPoint, using Adobe Illustrator, using Inkscape or whatever tool online on computer you are using, it is actually digitally hand-drawn maze. It's not actually hand-drawn, truly hand-drawn maze. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can make truly hand-drawn maze easily and how you can convert it to vector, so high resolution file image, so you can use it in your book or worksheet or maybe for Amazon or KDP or whatever you want. So how to make it high resolution vector file after you have drawn it with your hands. So let's start. So first is you will need two markers or two colors or two pens, whatever you want to use. If you want to have thinner line, you're going to use pens. If you want to have thicker lines, you're going to use markers. Now, the reason why I have two colors is when I hand draw my mazes, one of the biggest problems I have is to draw back the solution. So I can easily draw a maze like it's no big task, but once I'm finished with the maze, I need to make a solution, and that is so painful. So the way I make my hand-drawn mazes is by actually drawing the solution line first, and then I make the maze around it. So I'm going to show you how that looks like. So pick, and you need to pick distinguished color because of the tracing later on that we're going to do. So that's why you need to have two very distinguished colors. It doesn't matter which colors they are, because once you transfer the file into vector, you can change the colors when it's vectorized. So let's start. I'm going to start here. So it doesn't matter. Let's do it like this. Let's draw some weird shapes. So this is come on. This is a solution line, solution path. Now that I have this finished, I'm going to start tracing this around it, and I'm going to leave this path open up, because these open segments are going to be for my dead ends. So I'm going to create this. Let's do this quickly for the sake of the video. Okay, here, and let's make it here, and let's go the other side. Let's do the other side. And also, the reason why I'm doing this is just to see how long does it take to actually make a unique hand-drawn maze. Okay, let's make another break here, and that's it. And now I have the path that is surrounding my solution line, and now all I have to do is draw the dead ends. You need to make sure to block them. So make sure that this dead end is actually a dead end, so it doesn't go back to somewhere inside the maze. Let's do this one. Let's close it up. And what else can we do? We can do here. We can do here. Here. Let's loop this one. What can we do here? Here we can do this. We can do this. Can you see? Yes, you can see. I want to make sure my video is in frame and my pen is in frame, and also this one as well, and this one has to be dead end, so it's going to close it up. What can we do here? We can do this, we can do this, we can do this. Okay, that looks nice. Let's close it here. Okay, let's do the middle. And as you can see, you can be as creative as you want, and it doesn't really require any special skills. So you don't have to be any designer school trained to do this. Nothing fancy about this. Let's do here, and don't forget, this is a dead end, and I believe this is it. I'm not going to fiddle with this anymore. I have this one as well. It's just a decoration, but that's it. That is my maze, hand drawn. What now I'm going to do is, you can scan it if you have a scanner, but you don't have to. You can just take your phone and take a picture of it. So take a picture of it, and once you have the picture of it, we're going to use two free tools. I'm going to use PaintNet, and I'm going to use Inkscape. I'm going to use PaintNet to delete everything that is not black or red. I'm going to show that later on PC. I'm going to switch now. I'm going to turn off my camera. I'm going to switch off to PC. And after that is finished, I'm going to use Inkscape to vectorize the image. So let's go and do that. I hope this is clear. Of course, you can add here start and end if you want to use this as an image, but let's not do that now. We can do that easily once this image is transformed into the vector file. And we are back. So this is PaintNet. It's a free tool. You can draw or edit images in it. It's similar as Photoshop, but not so advanced. It doesn't have so much tools and abilities as Photoshop. So let's keep it in this format. I'm not going to rotate it. So I'm going to click here under Tools, Rectangle tool, to crop it. So I have less to clean up. And under Image, Crop to Selection. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to select Adjustments, and I'm going to select Auto Level, and that is going to change, you see, nicely. It's going to increase the black and reduce the white blurs of the white piece of paper. And now I'm going to use the magic wand, and I'm going to select here. And as you can see, it's already set. Just 50% is enough to select and delete everything that is not the solution part. But in case 50% is not working for you, you can change it up. You see here, you can change the value to the one that it's going to clear everything up. And once you have all this selected, delete it. Click here as well, because I have this silly little dead end, and delete. And that's it. That's the first part. Now, something else I want to do here is I want to click this one. I'm going to click on this one because it's not exactly in the brightest color I want. So I'm going to select Paintbrush, and I'm going to pick the True Red, and I'm going to just increase this baby to 50 because, or maybe even more. I'm going to go 200, and come on, 200. I said 200. And as you can see, I'm just going to color this red path so it is 100% red. I can also do the same with the black one. I can select everything that is black, and now change the color to black, and I can once again go to the paintbrush, and I just go over all of this to make sure it is 100% black. It doesn't really matter, but it's just going to help Inkscape when it's vectorizing the image. It's going to help so it doesn't doesn't make wrong patches during the vectorization. Okay, let's close it up. I believe this is good. Okay, now click the magic wand, hold the shift key, and you click anywhere on the black area of the image. Control C to copy, go to Inkscape. So open Inkscape, it's a free software. And paste it here. Okay. And I'm going to leave it in the same size. Right click on it, trace bitmap, and single scan because it doesn't have any color. I want it black and white, and auto trace. You can play with the settings if you want, but for me this is good enough. And apply. And let's move around. So this is the PNG image, and this is now my maze vectorized. So this is vector. If I double click, you see I'm going to get all these anchor points. I can also change color. So let's see, blue. You see I can change color. So now this is vectorized. No matter how much I zoom in, it's going to stay. And let's compare it. You see how this is pixelated and how this is sharp and clean here. So that is my maze. Let's revert back to the black color. And now I'm going to do the same thing. Go back to PaintNet, select the red, copy, go to Inkscape, paste, and right click, trace bitmap. Because this is color, I'm going to go to multiple scans, and I'm going to just pick colors. Update, apply. Oh, I didn't check the remove background. Sorry. Let's move this around. Let's do that again. Trace bitmap, remove background so I don't get that white block in the back. Apply. And now I have my solution line. I can delete the PNGs. I don't need them anymore. And just put it on top where it should be. That's it. Select everything, group, fit on the page. And that's it. You have your own unique hand-drawn maze, vectorized. And once again, this is your maze, this is your solution line. So usually what you would do is you would duplicate all of this, duplicate, Control D of course to duplicate, delete the solution line. This is your maze, and this is your maze with solution. And this is actually truly hand-drawn maze. And this is how you can make it easily into vector and use it in your KDP. Of course, this is just a quick example. You can go extra artistic with what you want. You can also, the same as in my previous videos I've shown you, you can also use a certain shape, like for Easter is coming, or for Christmas, you can make a Christmas tree. You can shape the solution line in the shape of a rabbit, in the shape of a Christmas tree, and then you make the dead ends around it in that shape, and then the person can also color it, so you can color the Christmas tree. So you have multiple options. The basic point is that it's easy. You can do it. You can use free tools. So basically, you need paper, 2 color pencils, because you need to have the solution line in distinguished color, so it is easily identifiable. Take a picture of it. You don't even have to scan it. Take a picture of it with your phone. Put it in the PaintNet. Delete all the papers that is outside. Copy the black. Copy the solution line into the Inkscape. Vectorize it, and you have your own unique vector hand-drawn, truly hand-drawn maze. If you have any questions, ask me down below. If this video is helpful, make some comment to let me know, so I know that all I'm doing is being useful to somebody. And thank you very much. See you in the next video. Have a nice day. Goodbye.